Welcome back to another episode of Harmonies from Home. My name is SEIN, and today's video is episode 4 of our music theory series, and it's all about learning how to read the notes on sheet music. There are multiple clefs that are used in classical music. A clef is a musical symbol used to indicate the pitch of written notes, but today we'll only be focusing on two major clefs, the treble clef and the bass clef. The treble and bass clef applies to those who play piano, violin, cello, double bass, flute, oboe, clarinets, saxophones, horn, trumpet, xylophone recorder, guitar, and much more. But even if you don't play these instruments, the treble and bass clefs are the most basic and, in a sense, pretty universal, so it's important to have an idea of what they are. This is how to draw a treble clef. You draw by starting from the second line from the bottom, going through a circular motion, curving upwards, and then straight down into a small curl at the end. With the treble clef, the easiest way to memorize which note belongs on which line or space is through face. The open parts or the spaces covers the notes F, A, C, E, hence the acronym face. There's a similar acronym for notes on the lines as well. You can memorize every good boy does fine. They are the notes E, G, B, D, and F. This note is an A. Every time you go up one step, that indicates that you're going up one letter. A note above an A is B. A note above a B is C, then D, E, and F. Notice how the pattern of the location of the notes is open space line, open space line. We're alternating between notes on a line or in an open space. Below an A is the note G, F, E, D, and C. If you need more help on the order of these notes, make sure to check out our musical scale video, which is linked in the description box below. This is what a bass clef looks like. It looks like a backwards C with two dots on the side. The open spaces are A, C, E, G, or all cows eat grass. The lines are G, B, D, F, A, or green buses drive fast always. Let's go back to the treble clef for a second. With the treble clef, the note A was located here. But for the bass clef, the note A is found down here. One step above the note A is the note B. And the note below the A is the note G, and so on. Let's look again at the treble clef. So far, the highest note we got to was the note F. That means the next open space here is G. After G is the note A, but there is no line to represent A. In that case, we have to make our own line and draw it in with the note. This is called a ledger line. The note A would look like this. Since the next note is B, and we're alternating between the line and open space, the B should be on an open space. It would look like this. For the note C, we would draw it in with the line through the note and below it as well. Without this line below the note, we would imagine this note to be an A, not a C. This applies to lower notes as well. So far, we have the note E down here. Below that is a D, and we can draw a line through this note to make a C. This is what a B would look like and what an A would look like. We could apply this concept to the bass clef as well. We have until the note A. That means this open space here is a B, and the note C would look like this. A D would look like that, and the note E would be drawn like this. Again, don't forget this ledger line below the note E. Without it, the note would look like a C. We can go low as well. We have the note A here, meaning that the note on this line is a G, and then F, E, then D. Never forget to write all of these ledger lines. Without it, you would actually be writing the wrong notes. It's extremely important that you get used to reading sheet music, so make sure to get a lot of practice. Identifying clef is extremely important. When you read sheet music, first look at which clef is being used, and then you should memorize the position of the notes very well so that you can identify which note is written down as soon as you see it. And that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching this video, and we hope that you learned something new today. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for our next video. Bye!